We gonna have I'm learning. Um, mhm, mhm. I don't know why I'm gonna pick this one. I just want to play around with it. Aw. I like this one, so I'm going with this one. Hi, welcome. I like this one. Ooh, it remind me of back in the day. This one says 8 millimeter. This one says document. Oh shit! I'm having fun with this one, so I hope it stays. It's staying. What's up, y'all? This the '80s one. I should have did went live for Halloween, but you know what? It is what it is. Um, hope all is well with y'all. I can't. I hit Chalet up. She hasn't hit me back yet. Happy heavenly birthday is 118. It's about to be 119. My date of birth. You know what I'm saying? My day. In the next minute, saying a happy heavenly birthday to all our loved ones who have lost infants, including myself. Um, and we lost infants and loved ones, and happy heavenly birthday to you guys. I'm gonna do that in another reading, but I did want to give a shout out to those who have had loved ones that has lost, you know. So yeah, it's 119. It's me, 101. Y'all don't know, the old Super Mario looked better than the new one. The new one, he looked like, I don't know, he going through hormone injections, you know. But gotta put my keys up. But I'm gonna take a drink tonight and do my live because I never done it before. And when in this energy, you get to have a little fun and let shit come up to the surface. The surface says, "It cometh what mayeth." Okay, so. Dead ass. You understand? Spin it again. You know this lighter. Dead ass. I had these glasses for a very long time, like probably the 90s. These are French made glasses. I always buy these things when they come out every holiday, when they come up with the holiday class things. I got the Cavassier, I got the Moet, you name it. I have the seasonal glasses and classics. What I'm gonna do with them, I don't know. I might just throw them away, but they're adding up. So go figure. Welcome, Creator, first and foremost, to this reading. The Creator inside me and the Creator external, because I and my Father are one. There is no other. Welcome, everyone. Let's get into the Cancer water reading. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. What y'all notice about cancers? I can't wait to do the cancer Capricorn effects. Don't them motherfuckers occupy a bathroom? They could occupy some water, boy. They could take over some water. Them niggas will hold up a bathroom. They will stay in the shower for hours. You Cancer, sun, moon, rising. They could hold up some motherfucking water. You hear me? They stay in the water more than Scorpio. You hear me? Cancer, stay in the water more than Scorpio. Pisces, walk around naked. Yeah, they like to do the naked, the butt naked, that's the nakedy, nakedy, stickety. Because that's my energy. I know when it's time to be naked, spanky. Some days when I feel like I'm being a cancer, I love the water. I stay in that bitch 2, 3, 4 showers. No lie, my skin be burning. Like, I be getting them patches because I over. Sometimes I just feel like I want to get in back in the water. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, cancers like the water. Your cancers love the water. They love the water more than Scorpio. If they're Cancer rising and they happen to be a Scorpio, they may not be in the water so much. But um, majority Cancers, they love the water. And in this energy, let's get it in. My seventh house is in Capricorn. I'm in Cancer. My seventh house is in Gemini. And my seventh house is in Taurus also. Hold high, hope all is well with you guys. Even though my moon is in on the cusp of the first and second house, like really touching in between both signs of Aries and Taurus, because my North Node is in the eighth. So when I tell you, I got Taurus energy, I got Taurus energy. I cannot escape a Scorpio. And thanks for hitting the like button. I was about to say Prince. Maybe my ex is spying on me. I call EP now. He everybody goddamn Prince. So that means he probably comes in and clicks the like button. hmm. Welcome. You don't gotta play games. So let's go Cancer. I don't remember the title. Something about the something is coming to the surface. Something like that. So let me turn the light down so I don't make this glitch. Yay! Hi. Hi. Whoever you are. Whoever you are. Hi. I love you too. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, demons, energies that's been here before time, energies that's in and out of time that's trying to send messages through right about now. Welcome. I can't wait to see what y'all got. I've been using my past life deck. This is the past life deck, the one y'all always see me use that does the speaking. Something says do a past life for Cancer. But I don't know, I don't trust it because she said trust them. Okay. It depends. This is the past life deck. You see at the bottom is love life. This one to come up wisdom. Should I proceed with the reading for past life for Cancer? Forgiveness. Cancers have a lot of forgiveness to get done. Something said don't turn them up all upright. It says trust the message. Also, I want to try and play with the dreams of Gaia. I'm only reading the cards because I didn't get to do it for the Capricorns. I have so much more decks that I haven't been playing with because I hear fortified for Cancer. Beautiful, beautiful. I heard the word chrysalis. So maybe some of my Cancers are in sleep mode right now. Maybe some of y'all are really in still, you know, energies of just being still. They should have came with a string here. I hope this is not one of my cards, or is this just the bottom of the deck? Oh, I'm correct. There is a card stuck at the bottom of the deck. And it's integrity. Oh, I really like this card. Oh, I bent it. I'm gonna have to find another one of these decks out. My problem is I like perfection. How did this happen? All right, I'm not gonna disturb it too much because I don't want nothing to happen to this. Okay, Cancer. All of them, integrity. And that's deep. All right, let me just take a look at this real fast. Let's get it. Cancer. I heard the word you've been warned. You have Two of water. You have the Two of water. And let me see the other one. And you have the Eight of Earth. Something said read these two messages for y'all. And then destiny and knowledge is there. So you would have hold on. I need to hear it. Two of earth. You have two of water and eight of earth. Two of water, eight of earth. So eight of earth is 172. Right on time. Oh, 172. See, the bulb I have in here is yellow, so forgive, but I like it. Okay, it says success, wealth, love. Do what you love what you do. Make plans for the future. A time for abundance, confidence, and confidence in the future and outcome. Do not rest your do not rest on your laurels. Money does not buy happiness. Love lose the lack mentality. Those are on the flip side. But then it has also growth, manifestation, compliance, success, abundance, wealth, and appreciation. So some of y'all are going through this, and give me the two of water. Two of water is 268. Yes, the two of water. All right, it says keywords: intimacy, closeness, commitment, reconciliation, equality, union, codependency, and taking sides. Going beyond, going beyond infatuation and attraction. Intimacy, sharing, giving, communication, time to give and seek reconciliation, a meeting of the minds and hearts. Put aside judgment and blame. Cherish all of your loved ones. Maintain independence and avoid codependency and avoid taking sides. Then for this one, I see destiny and knowledge. Let me look up destiny. Destiny is number 101. Okay. So destiny is your it says keywords: personal destiny, universal destiny, seeking answers and proposed quest. Your destiny is to become whole and connected. Your destiny is to lead a life with meaning and purpose. Step inside and explore the heart and mind. Discover your gifts and talents, a sense of purpose and confidence. Ancestral healing may be needed. It says, break the chain, remember your dreams. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Some of the most important destiny remains hidden. It's almost like the moon card. And then it says, your destiny may influence generations to come. Overcome your trials and obstacles. And the next one is 9, knowledge. Knowledge is number 68. Okay. Knowledge, skills, understanding, training, education, practical experience. Key phrases: we exist, we learn, we exist. Knowledge is power. Has your past education served you? Do not limit your potential in learning. A time to study and learn. an opportunity to learn about people and the world. Surround yourself with books and information. And then it says on the reverse side, it says, does bias and unfounded prejudice close you to knowledge? And this is truth. This is correlating to my reading. Improve upon knowledge that you have. Where is your knowledge taking you? Does what you are learning now serve you in a practical purpose? Create a future by continuing your studies. So, Cancer, you're being faced with pieces of yourself, or may I say stages of your emotion through others, but you run from it. Because I see also about trust, commitment, reconciliation, and this will be a lot of times that Cancers don't want to face. Somebody can confront you with something, and you avoid it. You'll avoid answering a question. Almost like all water signs do this, I notice. Y'all like to avoid, y'all will dismiss questions based on your upbringing. Like I said, Cancers is like Capricorn. Their influence comes from their parents. But me, I was a different type of Capricorn. I didn't, because of my Sag rising, I'm open to listen. Because not everybody, my parents can't all be right. And we want to be fruitful and honor our parents. However, I'm not going to dismiss that I love somebody and disregard my relationship because my parents said, you understand? If you don't have a brain, you'll never have one. You understand? It'll take you the rest of your life, a lot of y'all. And a lot of y'all will have this fixed ideology that you were, like I said, sedity. Cancers have this. Capricorns have this too. Capricorns have this once accomplished, majority of the time. Once we come across a lot of buddy, it's like, I know how to act, nigga. Cancers practice this through emotions because they come from the second house, which is home. So this tells me that y'all are reconciling relationships, and some of them you're being biased to. So, okay, one moment, please. Hello. Hi. What's going on? Okay. Okay. If you do, if not, it's all good. Okay, not a problem. Okay, so I'll call them just now for you. No problem. Not drive fast, but I got you. I get what you're saying. Okay, but may I ask why you can't do it? I'll call for you, but why you can't do it? Blah, blah, blah. I'll call them now, okay? Listen, can you hush? I already said I'll do it, so it doesn't make sense. All right, I got you, okay? I'll send you a text in a couple of moments. Yes, I'll let you know if they still open, what time they close, okay? And I'm doing it. No problem. Okay. One moment, you guys. Okay. I'm calling. Hi, good evening. What time y'all close, please? Okay, thank you. All right. Yeah, they said they closed. Yes. Yeah. They said the kitchen's closed. Yeah, that's your fault. Yes, but this is not one of those nights. This is not probably one of those nights. Not tonight. We know this now. We get it. But just not tonight. You'll be okay. Well, that's your fault. So you're still sitting there waiting for them. Okay, so it don't make no sense. It's okay. It's done. It's done. Now go do what you gotta do. Okay, that sounds cool. But either way, I'm busy right now, and you on my time now. Now I own you. I own you now. You know that, right? Your ass is mine now. Later. Okay. I own that ass now. Okay. So yeah, this sounds like for a relationship that cancers are learning to oh, this drink is pretty good, y'all. Woo, and I'm gonna take one more. Cancers has to learn to release prejudice through relationships. Some of y'all relationships that y'all have been in, your partners have been telling you that you are not being fair with your emotions. It feels like sometimes cancer possibly when sometimes I hear the word blackmail. Cancers are sometimes blackmailing relationships. Hmm. To what degree, my beautiful cancers? What do y'all have going on with relationships that y'all have going ons, goings ons? So it feels like some of y'all are trying to reconcile certain things, and when the person is challenging you through questions or something like why did you do this or why did you respond in a way, you disregard it with prejudice, like don't ask me this stupid question because you may not feel like you want to answer the question at that moment, you know, like we sh- questions should be questions should be you get baffled because you're confronted right away. And it could be a question about relationships or children or something to that degree. Someone asking you the direction y'all going in a relationship, if they see that you have a problem with how you handle your emotions or something, you disregard it. Cancers can do that. This, you here too now? This deck right here, my Rider Waite, my card's been jumping to other decks. They try to find their energy to be supportive in another deck because that's what they told me when I did the other reading the other day. Whatever reading I did, the most last one, they want that. Saw the King of Cups in there, and they wanted to be supportive, and the other card said, well, let their ass be there, you know, like, if that's what they want to do, let them do it. So I find the Eight of Wands in there now. That's crazy that you're in here. It's okay if y'all want to chill. I'm not going to move you back if you don't want to. However, it helped. It helped. It's being supportive. Maybe it's time for me to put the deck down for a while, because so they can replenish and rejuvenate. Maybe this is what y'all need to do also, Cancer. Y'all need to put y'all emotions down for a while. If y'all emotionally drinking, if y'all are emotionally partying, or just escaping in general from how you feel about a relationship, maybe it's time to put down your emotions and allow people in. During this transit, you, Pisces, and Scorpio are going to have revelations of. Scorpio is going to learn about themselves through their partnerships, and Saturn is going to give them like droughts of confrontations through relationships. And this is not just seventh house, it'll be also discoveries of yourself through your partnerships, and how you could possibly be accountable for a lot of things. It's not fault finding, it's not about you being wrong. This is your truth. After learning what your truth is and discovering what it means to you, it's also about being fair and taking ownership and healing a situation. Thank you, universe. Healing a situation. So both parties can have some kind of, like y'all both, thank you again. Find some form of, all right, we learned about this, so how can we move forward? Scorpio is going to go through this, through their seventh house in Taurus, through partnerships. Maybe they might discover that because Saturn is going to move them into some kind of things to take seriously, or they might, like, it's going to put them under pressure. They might have partners that might want to buckle down on them and put pressure on them, to want to be in a relationship. Or maybe they're discovering good qualities of past relationships that they burned bridges with, and now it will teach them to either say, well, maybe I don't want no restrictions in a relationship. Maybe I just want to be single and discover myself and take it slow and take a few steps back. For Cancers, it's going to be, well, maybe I should learn to open more and communicate and not keep all this in and act like it's always happening to me, and that I have to really escape on the inside of how relationships are. And for Pisces, it's going to be lessening the communications of what you believe to be fair in a relationship, because sometimes Pisces can be aloof. This is not about all three, but this is the transit, because all three of y'all waters are being affected by this, and so is Earth. If you notice this, I spoke of Cancer, I spoke of Taurus, I spoke of Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. This is Capricorn, this is Scorpio, and this through reverse energy is Pisces. Please don't take what I said to be false. And mind you, that's all three wisdom came out at one time. So forgiveness came back out again. Because this is true. Have faith in the process. A lot of y'all, because this deck told me not to reverse everything on, like turn everything upright. So having said that, Cancer, how you've been here. Oh my God, it's more than, y'all being very supportive. I think y'all trying to tell me to move things together. Okay, I'm seeing more than one card in this deck that belongs to right away. Cancer, you've been giving too much energy outward and believing that you should get back in return for what you give out. And a lot of times y'all probably never noticed this emotionally, that this was going on through your relationships. And you get people who just take. That's what it sounds like. Thank you. I've been confirmed. It's been confirmed. I swear to you not. You keep seeing me slam this deck back and do it. Wisdom came back up, because I'm telling you the truth. So this is, you've been taken advantage of so much, and then you harbor it. You keep it on the inside. What more do you need? Some of y'all want a union. Some of y'all want marriage. Hierophant can also mean marriage. Some of y'all want somebody to love. However, you're not opening up to this love. You give it a waiting game, and this is your card. You give it a waiting game. You'll start saying and openly saying that the relationship is good, or whatever's going on is good. I want y'all to see this because I'm not playing. I don't play card games. I'm not a magician. Okay? All right? This is Cancer card, and this is Virgo, Taurus, and Aries. Some of y'all do want to get married. Y'all do want a union, but y'all not letting no one in. This is like is up for judgment. Y'all are openly in the person's face say that they're a nice person. However, on the inside, you're really reserved and you're not trusting them. One wrong thing they possibly say, you find yourself disagreeing with what they got going on. I'm not making this up. This is to teach you, my beautiful Cancers. So, what's ready for you guys to what's coming in, and I hope you guys understand later on. I see father, I see female. This is something about home. This is things y'all naturally run away from. This is something that's always been with you. Some of y'all are torn between past loved ones, spirituality of growth from the household, not being close to God in your household. Maybe some of y'all had families who was very religious, and I mean very. If not, you just had family or siblings who was hard, badass, tough people onto y'all. Just tough on y'all, just saying what the fuck they want to say to y'all, and they disregarded y'all emotions. Hi, how are you? I hope all is well. And thank you for responding. I appreciate it. It's a blessing to know that I'm being heard, because I'm not doing it for nothing. I do it to help you guys. Namaste. And if you have a question, feel free, okay? Cancer. A lot of times we can let go of these emotions. These emotions, I can't tell you how to let them go easy because you're my partner energy. We can harbor some things. You know that we can harbor some things. And I want y'all to know, just because we harbor them don't mean it's healing you. And if you want to be healed, allow yourself to heal. It starts with a process of just saying, my partner could be right. My daughter could be right. I don't know why I said daughter, because some of this could be a child. Your child speaking to you. You're welcome. So some of your children could be trying to speak to you guys. Some of y'all loved ones from past lives could be trying to speak to you. That's why I brought the past life deck into this. Because some of this is from people who died that you probably hold on to, that you held dear, that you haven't went to their grave or talked to them. Or hell, some of y'all don't even know who the family is. I know some Cancers who are orphans. I know some who have no family, who really believe they have no family, and they feel like an outsider. And y'all feel like y'all don't know who to talk to. And that's the truth. Take solace within your heart that the truth is inside you. If you sit with yourself long enough to listen to yourself, whatever comes up, I don't care. First, let the negative speaks. Let the negative thoughts come up first. That's the only way. And if they keep coming up, allow them and allow them and allow them and say, I hear you and I love you. I hear you and I love you. I still hear you and I love you. And I'm telling you, those last few negative words that's coming up, that's trying to come to the surface because they've been suppressed so long, they're going to find a way to come through and speak to you wholeheartedly. And that's the truth. See, biblical is bringing things to the surface. It's showing you that it's not all bad. This is about getting creative with your pain, allowing your pain to flow. We don't want you to keep it all in. There's people like me who don't want you to keep it all in. We don't want you coming from a place of anger. Everything is not always about anger. Y'all say y'all make peace, but the truth is that peace hasn't been let go. Let's continue, Cancer. I don't know all of you, but I'm telling you what the cards are saying, and I'm telling you what Spirit is telling me. Let's continue. For my beautiful Cancers. Reveal what else is going on with the Cancers. Reveal whatever else you need to speak. Thank you for the beautiful Cancers. You have the Magician again, because I'm telling you the truth. Sometimes you hide your real feelings on the inside, and when it comes to the surface, judgment, you cast judgment. I thank you. This is the truth. You give to people and you feel like they just do nothing but take. I hear pressed for time. Are y'all on a time clock? Are y'all on a timer? Some of y'all feeling like time is on your not on your side. Yes. You have the Seven of Swords. You have the Ten of Swords. You have the Sun. The Six of Swords. This is a lot of thoughts. The Knight of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles. Some of your relationships, some people are ready to turn their back on you. Okay? But on the flip side, you're wanting to turn your back on a lot of people because I feel like this is a lack of understanding each other. Like imagine people saying the same things to each other, but they hear it in reverse. It's like me, sometimes when I talk to my friend and my friend says to me, I can tell my friend, make a suggestion about my friend being careful of sharing too much with his friends and stuff, right? This is something I told one of my friends because he tells me he shares a lot with his friends. I said, you got to sometimes be careful that sometimes we overshare things and it becomes manipulation from the other person. Now, when people want you to overshare, it's a manipulation to always see what you have. A lot of times, some people do that. They will use this method to constantly see what you have so they can keep certain things for themselves. So what my friend did was tell me a story about he had a friend who they got to a club and they end up spending money. They end up started spending money and they said that they didn't have no more. They didn't come out with the money, and that after a while he ended up running the tab, and then before the night was over, when they went to the bathroom, the wallet fell to the floor. This is how tricks work with people. They get you to spend, and then they want to see what you have. Like I said, sometimes we do have to be careful with that overly sharing because people want you to believe that sharing is good all the time. Listen, we have to learn to now, we're coming into a time where what we was taught is mere games. But the language was still the same with me and my friend. He just said it in a different way. And he didn't hear how I said it. He was like, no, it's this. And I said, no, it's manipulation. I said, and that's just what I said. He said, you did? I said, yeah. I said the same thing. I said, you got to be careful because some people manipulate you to see what you have. And it's really so they can know to say how much to save. So they start with getting you to give. So it's what I said. So the communication with you guys are, you might be coming from a place of when you express how you feel, Cancer, it comes out in a way of, see, because I see vows here. It comes out in a way of, it sounds selfish, but I could know you mean well, but not everybody might believe you mean well. They might call you an angry person because they didn't hear you correctly, because you expressed it in a way to be selfish. But truth be told, I don't listen to how you express it. I listen to what you're saying. That's me. But some people would judge your situation based on how you word it. Okay? And that's where miscommunication comes from, Cancer. So your communication has now, with judgment here, you have to start listening to yourself. Because actually, how you expressed it could be what you mean. Give me clarification on that. How do they word it? It's true. How you express it is what you mean. Let's stop playing, Cancer. You got biblical again. How does Cancer in this reading express their communication? Do they mean what they say? This is past life. Biblical came out again, you guys. This is going to be difficult. for y'all. I'm going to leave this for y'all because y'all saying y'all being judged with this. I heard the word judgment, so I'm not trying. Thank you. You do. You say it in a way like, well, I don't care how they feel. Nobody was there when I got this. Nobody was there when I got that. And this coming out in your relationships. People you date, people who you help. It's like Cancers. One thing I know about y'all always make sure whatever y'all got to share, y'all share. Y'all give. It ain't never been a problem sharing. I love that about you guys. However, sometimes y'all can get frustrated when you don't feel like somebody's giving the same way in return. You can see somebody's baby hungry and you'll feed the baby. You can know the parent and you'll constantly feel like I'm always giving this child food. I don't mind giving this child food, but not one time the parent came and say thank you. You understand? Cancer get like that. Y'all can y'all can get like that. Oh my God, y'all can get like that. When I tell you I'm not lying, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. Y'all could be like, I've been feeding this child. Not one time that parent ever came to say thank you. And the point is, you gave a great gesture. That's why biblical came out. Biblical is saying that they know this, and some parents don't know how to say thank you. Just like sometimes you don't know how to accept an apology. Cancer. The truth is coming out, and you don't like to hear that sometimes you have a problem accepting apologies, and you have a problem giving back a hug when you hurt someone. And you know it to be true. Let's go. Let's continue. Give me some more cards for the beautiful watery crustaceans that I love to steam and add some butter garlic sauce with some green onions on top. And I love stuffing y'all with some red potatoes. Give me some more clarifiers for my beautiful cancers. I heard the word population. I think y'all take one thought and jump thoughts like when you reason, the reason jump from, because I see the magician. I think one argument will jump from another to another to another to another, and I see the arts. You get creative with your arguments. Y'all get creative with your arguments, Cancer. It's like, but oh my God, y'all get creative with it. But you coming still from a place of love. Now I see what it means. Sometimes you got to take a break from something to get what it means. And that's the truth. Here I see the hands being built like, you know what? The biblical means, okay, I'm doing the work, but I don't want to hear about that now. Sometimes I don't want to hear that type of answer. Why do I got to feel like I'm being judged when I'm saying this? But you know why? Because there's never a time to say the truth. It's never. Let's be realistic. It's never a right time for somebody to tell you the truth, and you know this, Cancer. God knows that to be true. There will never be a right time. And if you're Cancer, and to some degrees going into Gemini, you're going to disregard the truth. You'll get mad and be like, oh, they still upset with me? Why don't they just grow up? And if you're still closer to Taurus, or if you're even closer to Leo, a Leo might do that too. It doesn't matter. The point is the universe wants you to hear this message of healing. This is about healing. Cancer. I'm going to give y'all some angel cards on this. Some of y'all lost children. Some of y'all lost babies. I see this. I saw the Empress card in here too. I saw the Hierophant. The Hierophant still there. Some of this is about relationship, marriages, harsh communication. Maybe to some degree the relationship between you and the person. Or it feel like, okay, that judgment could be a mother figure, a father figure. Okay, I see it. It's about home. Some of this is about home, okay? That's for sure. This is also about home. 1111 to me. This look like 1111 to me. So sometimes I apply this to twin flame energy. Like you could be mirrored through somebody. It could be twin flames don't always have to be somebody you dated. It can be somebody you know you just love them. You don't mean to break them. You don't mean to crush them when you're in your emotions, but somehow you find yourself crushing them, and hurting them is hurting yourself. But you don't want to remember that. You disregard that purposely. Come on, Cancer. Y'all disregard that part of the relationship. And you want to give a gift after like nothing ever happened. Please don't do that anymore. Some of y'all come from, like I said, a home where people are very spiritual, or they disregard you guys. Like some of y'all need to move from your environment. If you notice both cards here, you see the backgrounds of the city here and then the city here. It's like y'all move from one place to the next. And I feel like this is emotions. Emotions of moving around from one place to the next. You want this one significant person. Y'all don't need a lot of people. You want to be appreciated and celebrated. But you don't get that enough. So what you do is you find other places to build your mental place. It reminded me of that TV show called is an old TV show called Cheers. People would meet up at the Cheers bar because they don't want to go. Some of the people don't want to go home because they know at home they're not appreciated. Or some of the friends, they get off work because they're not ready to get back to what they know is oppression for them. But this is no longer a time of oppression, you guys. This is now the time for Cancers to start getting into the things that you still want it to be. That's what universe just told me. This is about, look, can't make this up. This is time for y'all to step into who y'all always wanted to be. Y'all better start getting back into y'all old things y'all talked about y'all wanted to be. And be honest with yourself came out. This is about y'all stepping into the old Cancer that wanted to be whatever they wanted to be. This is about the reality check. The reality is you have people who gave you support. But how are you supporting them back? You'll say, I don't have enough time to feel. Let me see what this card is poking and peeking at me again. This is that communication. I don't have time to feel. I don't care what y'all saying. Y'all, oh my God, again, this double, double eights. I can't make this up. This is true. Y'all don't want to hear this. And you know I'm not telling you a lie. It's time to have a reality check. Baby, wipe your eye. You need to hear the truth coming out from me to you. And I want you to find a way to heal, because this will bring your youth. You got to hear the truth, and you know it. Awaken your inner child. The inner child is something you always want to do. On one of those cards was speaking of you going back to school, going back to study, going back to do something that you always want to do. And this also says opportunity to forgive. Remember, these are steps. It don't have to be easy. I don't want to hear y'all keep saying, because a lot of Cancers always telling me they're taking it one day at a time. Y'all could be that baby on the lap of God, wanting someone to stroke and heal you. I want to hug y'all. Some of y'all know y'all were supposed to go out there and become a boss, go into business for yourselves. Some of y'all know y'all had a partner to do this with. And I tell you, y'all love the water. Get y'all asses back in that water. And what do you desire came out, because the truth is, y'all can't stay in y'all feelings too much for any longer. Because the universe wants you to get out now and assert yourselves to what you love to do. The universe said, get y'all asses back up. No more. All right, you lost a lot of people along the journey. They'll be back. Because I see 3 hands here facing me like they're healed. So I'm sending you those healings. And y'all sending them back to me. And I promise you, on everything I love, I'm sending it back to you. Because this message was for you. And I knew it was for you. get back out there and go be fucking great. Y'all my rivals. Y'all Capricorn's partner sign, which means when y'all bring out y'all inner goat, y'all stronger than the Capricorn. I'm being honest. Y'all, the rivals are to us. You're the rival, not Scorpio. You are our rival. If anybody who could work just as hard as a Capricorn is a Cancer. And that's the truth. That's why you can find and feel good with Capricorn and you feel safe with us. Because we know who you are deep down underneath all of that. You want somebody to lean on and make sure you can be that little clammy, crabby patty and we laugh on the inside and go, are you done? And then we do the same thing back and y'all be like, are you done? Clamp your ass, you'll clamp us, run back in your shell and we be like, I'm going to get your ass. I don't know how, but you understand? This is what we do to each other. When are y'all ready to stop? I want eventually for all y'all who hitting them goddamn like buttons, that's going to send this energy in this room to all y'all other Cancers that's saying, I'm ready. Don't just hit that like button. I want to hear I'm ready because I know it's to be true. I know it to be true. Y'all ready? So stop holding back. Stop holding back, Cancer. Focus on service came up again. Be honest with you, I can't tell you nothing wrong. What is the odds in that? What are the odds in that? The exact same cards? Impossible. And you see me shuffling these. What are the odds in that? I can't. You see me here? I'm not a magician. You can't do it like. I ain't that damn good. I'm telling you, that ain't me. That's the creator. I am not that good. I could honestly say that. This came up sideways. Joy. Any babies y'all lost along the way? I feel like a baby was named Joy. Let me see what this was that slid back to me. Family. No more letting the word family populating your mind. I want to hear Cancers finally say self. Isn't it scary to do something for yourself for a change sometime? No matter how cranky y'all get, y'all still want to help somebody. But isn't it scary to do for self? And I mean completely do for self. It is. It's the scariest thing because we've been taught to give. This is your time. No more hiding behind what they've been forcing down our damn throat with a long spoon. No more, Cancer. No more. Trust the process that the word family is going to be there no matter what. If you got, I want you to disappear like how Moses left everybody in the fucking wilderness. Like, look, I saved y'all motherfuckers and this is the thing I get. This is how I want you to start having this mindset because it's the truth. It's the God's honest truth. Sometimes you just got to walk. See this sideways card here? Look. You just got to walk and marry self. You have to put that mindset of just you sometimes there. Everything else will fall in place, I promise you. Everything will fall in place, I promise you, Cancer. You see that? Everything else will fall in place. That's the truth. That's entrepreneur came back up for you. Notice the signs came back up for you. Marry self this time around. You're not no one's healer. You're no longer people's healer. Come on. I love that about y'all. I feel this way. You and me, Capricorns and Cancer, have this problem of, but what if I don't? It's going to fall to shit if I don't do it. Really? Is it really going to fall to shit? Stop telling yourself that because you want something to get your fucking hands and fix. And then when they don't appreciate it, your ass is whining. And you know it. I'm going to take a drink to that one. Because I don't drink when I'm doing readings. So I'm telling you, this is the truth. I'm doing this for y'all. So if y'all laughing at my ass and my wig slide off, whatever the fuck for all this head shaking, y'all better give me my flowers. Y'all are no longer nobody's rodeo. And I mean that. Give y'all your own glory. See this? This what it does to y'all. This fucks with y'all health. Y'all have sleepless nights. Y'all lose y'all fucking homes because of people. Y'all find yourselves welcoming old motherfuckers in your home, and when it's time, they don't give you their fucking home. When I saw entrepreneur, all I see you is just lighting up the floor for yourself. I see you lighting up the floor for yourself. I see you somewhere cold and nobody fucking give a fuck. They forget. Because all they remembering is when you snapped on them. But all that time you was a giver. Come on. They forget. That's why I said it's time to marry self. And this one says cleanse and detox. It's time for some of you to let this go, right? Give it to God. You got two situations here. Two things can happen right about now. These are chakra cleansings. And I heard the word fortify again. Fortify came up when I very first started your shuffle. I heard fortify. Fortify for you guys must mean boiling hot. Something is purging. It's doing it energetically already. So this is already happening for you. The thing is that it must feel scary to you. That's why y'all snapping emotionally. Something is being eclipsed out of your lives and you're not ready for the change right away. But you know, change is always something that is scary. Change is scary. To be honest with you, I'm afraid of change. Okay? And look, I swear to you not, change in direction came up. So something is forcing and moving you, whether you know it or not, is energetically is happening. And it's okay to feel like something is unearthing you. But I really do believe it's going to happen. Well, the judgment card right next to this is just something that you're not used to. But trust, you see Asia? Asia means like open up your heart. And also you might come across something or some news or something that's going to help you. Something about news. Let me see what's underneath this one. Communal living. Something about a move. Something towards a move. Even if it's education. Something about a move. Open your hearts and please get back into your education. Y'all gonna be fucking amazing with this, man. I swear to you not. It's so scary how fast you're gonna realize, I didn't even know I finished. Like, that's the truth. I feel like I got moved so quickly that while don't think about the process, just let it move you. Let these two Eight of Wands be the fast communication that's like, yo, I'm gonna get up and just do it. Don't let nobody know what the fuck you got going on. Do you hear me? Don't tell a soul. Look what this says. Have confidence. Don't tell a soul. Don't tell a soul, Cancer. I don't give a fuck if you slip up drinking. Don't tell a soul. If you feel like you're about to slip up and say something, drop your drink and get the fuck out of there. Tell it to yourself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Because there's something around that's challenging you. I think universe is challenging you. God is challenging you for a reason. Let me see. Giving and receiving. I think this time around when y'all give and you don't feel appreciated, I heard go somewhere and cry. Because look, again, focus on service. If you don't feel appreciated, just be like, Lord, forgive them for not appreciating me. Because sometimes the true blessing is in just the gift of giving. We don't have to receive gratification. Gratification is just because who you are. But if you need to be gratified, just know I appreciate you. I know what you do because I do the same shit. But I realize that's who you are naturally. So if you're expecting something in return, look, I also heard I like to be cocky sometimes. All right, Cassie, y'all like to be cocky. Y'all like to be cocky and shit. Okay, we got the copy. Copy that. Innocence, okay? We get it. I get it. You want to be fucking gratified. Okay, hell to cancers who been holding people up and down. Hell to cancers who make everything go round. Hell to cancers who help everybody. Help everybody. Lottie dottie. All right, there you go. I hail you. I hail the goddess and the goddesses and the kings and queens in you. I hail that to you. If it anything, if it's to matter, I appreciate you. I do, and I don't fucking know you, but I know you mirror me. Because you wouldn't be here if you didn't. So I'm going to say it one more time, Cancer. Don't look for gratitude, because the truest blessings of all times. Remember this, what I tell myself. I am Christ. I am Christ. I am Christ. I am God. I am God. I am God. Because God lives in me. I'm God's child. We must remember who we are. So we should not seek gratification sometimes. That's why I said, just remember the giving and receiving. You're going to get back what you need, okay? I got to take one more drink to that because I got that. I understood. Like, sometimes y'all ungrateful fucking people. And by the way, if you don't fucking do it, I want my money back. I get you. I get you. You be wanting to say some shit like that. But then you'll feel guilty and be like, nah, I just wanted you to fucking show some love. And I got it. I get you, Cancer. I got it. That's why I got to take a drink to it. I got it. You got that. I mean it. You got it. Shit. But that's a lot. Let's not do that anymore, okay? Because that part must be healed. And that's why I said blessings are in disguise. The giving and receiving is the blessing in disguise. This looks like my girl, Chalet. So, Cancer, take y'all sexy asses out for walks and talks. This says acceptance. Thank you, universe, because I can't say it no other way. God can only do this for you. This is the message you know y'all need to hear right about now. Get y'all asses back in school. Because some of this is holding back y'all education because you feel like, yo, nobody's pushing, nobody's supporting. Support you now. Marry yourself. I'm telling you, no longer accept the appreciation. I am God, I am God, I am God. I am Christ, I am Christ, I am Christ. That should wake your ass up every morning to get out there and remember that no matter when nobody appreciates you. You hear me? And what's that? See only love. When I tell you that, it's the truth, it's a fact. My Cancers, life purpose, get back to what you love. You see that book? And I know a lot of y'all fucking talented. I'd be like, oh my God, I didn't even know that. Because people too busy looking at you being helpless when you give out too much, right? This is what I noticed with Cancers. People always see y'all always giving, right? Y'all are always giving, so when you lack, it's like, oh, poor Cancer. It's always like that. Y'all the poor Cancers. Like we be the poor Capricorns who get helpless and can't do shit. It's not that. It's that we fucking worry about everybody fucking else. And that's our fucking problem. Sorry if I'm cursing too much, but get over it. Because I'm not going to apologize for being my greatest. Okay? Giving and receiving. Like I said, you give some, no more. Marry self. What's that? What would be the odds in that again? Keep coming up for y'all. See only the service. Don't worry about that. Just get y'all butts up and go. This fell out, so let me see what that is. Perfect timing. I mean it. And you're welcome. Cupid again. Love self. Everybody else is going to fall in line. And if they don't fall in line, this is what's going to happen to their ass, okay? This is what's going to happen. You give and receive. And if they don't fall in line, change in direction. Didn't I say marry self if that happened? And another word. This is past life. This is karmic also for some of us. Leave their ass alone again. You see that? Changing direction. I don't know what else to tell you. But this the same shit. Two different messages. I don't know what else to say. And look, we're here. Notice the goddamn signs when you go to leave. See that nigga? Look at that angel. He like, sayonara. That nigga was doing fucking last dragon move right there at the end. I'm telling you. That's who y'all got to be right about now. Like I said, some of this is karmic. But you can be your own karmic situation. Remember I told you some people mirror you. They mirror your inner insecurities and your inner fears. Sometimes you got to look at people and be like, this ain't me. I am Christ. I am Christ. I am Christ. I am God. I am God. And I am God. You are not real. You are not real. You are not real. And you keep it pushing. You hear me? You keep it pushing. Because that's a fact. That's how you got to hold your ground. If they show disappreciation, keep it pushing. You don't got to give motherfuckers nothing no more. See you in peace. You understand? You leave them in peace. Stop feeling like you have to help people now. This is no more help people. This is now I save myself and see only love. Say, oh Lord, please, Father, Son, and the Holy Toast, send them motherfuckers who don't appreciate me the most, everything they need because I'm out. That's all you got to say. All right? And once again, we got notice the signs, acceptance, and play. Get out there and go be great, okay? I don't know no other way to say it because I know y'all are blessed. Y'all are blessed. That's why this keep coming out. Biblical is for y'all to remember your faith. Like faith. You see that work? The work. I love you. And I'll talk to y'all soon. That message couldn't have been no more clearer than this. I cannot say it no more. Y'all deserve the best. Now go get it. Later.